The Blue Ridge Parkway is a scenic highway that runs 469 miles north and south through the Blue Ridge Mountains. It has connected the states of Virginia, North Carolina, and Tennessee geographically and culturally for years. It is a natural landmark that tells its own story, with its road acting as its own timeline. My crew and I set out to explore how the parkway has impacted the people and the places that it connects to, throughout history and today. We started our research where the road began, Skyline Drive, Virginia. In 1933, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt explored Virginia's newly unveiled Skyline Drive. He was approached by several senators about a project. What was proposed to FDR was a highway that would connect Skyline Drive with the newly constructed Great Smoky Mountain National Park on the Tennessee and North Carolina state line. It was proposed as a part-to-part project. But this project was met with controversy, as it was proposed during the height of the Great Depression. Cities, including Asheville, were under economic strain due to the Great Depression and protests to the construction. The parkway ultimately shifted their perspective of it, with the construction providing employment for its citizens. The parkway attracted an increased amount of tourism throughout the cities in western North Carolina, and it hasn't slowed down since. As we continued our exploration, we crossed paths with a couple who grew up on the parkway. We sat down with them on their front porch to ask them about their history with the parkway and how it shaped them. We knew how the parkway impacted the masses from our research, but we wanted to dig deeper and discover the significance on the culture, on a personal level.
So, was it a popular thing to do when you were growing up, to go to the parkway?
Always. There was always someplace new to go. Grandfather Mountain, they had the Mile Bridge. We enjoyed going to see the viaduct. It's one of the most photographed places on the parkway. And the beautiful mountains and valleys and the Asheville water reservoir, you can see it from the parkway. There's just so much you can do, and it's just never ending. It's an enjoyable place. We enjoy it.
Yes, and I enjoy the Craggy Gardens when it's in full bloom, early in the springtime. And all the tunnels, got lots of tunnels. Then if you go back west, you go Biltmore House, it goes by, and then you go, comes out Cherokee, where it ends.
So what is your favorite place to go on the parkway?
I like to go to the Moses Cone Park, Memorial Park, because of the old house, and he has 3 fishing lakes. He built it for all his friends. They would come in, go fishing, cook fish. They're on the site, and then the old house got all that old furniture. And his car, he had a 1925 Pierce Arrow. So that's what I enjoy about that Moses Cone.
And I love going to Graveyard Fields. We took our granddaughters there and hiked down to the falls, and they enjoyed it so much, and I did too. It's always a special treat when we get to take them with us.
We were curious. How would the experiences of a young adult compare to those of someone who knows the parkway like the back of their hand? Do the younger generations see the same significance in it? Our questions brought us back to our roots, Montreat College. Here, we met with Alicia Gill, an outdoor education major at the college. We sat down with Alicia to ask about the outdoor education program and how the parkway ties into it.
My name is Alicia Gill. I'm an outdoor education major. I'm a senior here at Montreat. Before I came to Montreat, I wasn't planning on being an outdoor education major, but being able to see the different parts of North Carolina and how different it is compared to Arizona, I was very intrigued by the major and what I could do with it. And so being a part of this program, I've been able to go to different places such as Grandfather Mountain, and that was a very significant one. It's one of the only biosphere reserves in the northern part of the country. They have over 80 endangered species there, and actually we got to see a lot of them while we were there to visit. And while we were there, we were able to see and meet the guy who created the environmental program for Grandfather Mountain. We had an exam overall on all the different parts of Grandfather Mountain and how it became such a big deal on this side of the country, and how much of an impact it's made on outdoor educators across the nation.
The Blue Ridge Parkway has impacted citizens and visitors of the Blue Ridge Mountains for years, and it will continue to impact the generations to come. Whether going on the parkway to explore, hike, fish, learn, or hang up a hammock and relax, there is something and somewhere on the parkway for everyone. We set out to discover the impact on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we discovered the importance of it to our city, to our college, and to ourselves. Whether we've been in the Blue Ridge for years or one semester, the Blue Ridge Parkway has shaped our college experiences, offering us some of our favorite memories. This is our ode to the Blue Ridge Parkway, America's favorite drive.